What's going on, vibers? Y'all already know it's your boy Jay Ass Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We a little bit late, but y'all asked for it, and y'all got it. You know what I mean? You got the video, and y'all got the streaming on a different level and whatnot, yo. So sorry about that. Give me a couple of seconds to get things right, because I'm trying to connect everything right now. So just give me a couple of seconds. It's been a freaking journey, guys. Work with me. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. You know what I mean? We here, we vibing and whatnot. We making a difference in the world of streaming, I guess. You know what I mean? If you can hear me, that's beautiful. If you can't, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Give me a couple of seconds. I still got like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Until the first reaction. So like, give me some grace. You know what I mean? Give me some grace. You know what I mean? I'm still working this thing out right here. What's going on, badass? What's going on, B? I see y'all. I'm still trying to make this thing work right quick. All right, good. Woo! All right, man. Sub B. Sub. What's going on, badass? What's going on, B? What is it? Everybody? And that's it. You know what I mean? Anybody else in here that I didn't see? I gotta get my glasses on. I gotta get my glasses first. Give me a second. Let me get my glasses right quick. Yeah. Let me get my glasses right quick. I can't see. I could see, but I can't see. I don't know how to explain that the best way, but that's what's going on right now. What's going on, Roger? I see you. What's going on, fam? Everything good? I posted the new link. All right, good looks, man. Good looks. Good looks. Yeah. Good looks, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We chilling. Y'all already know what it is. Everybody was begging for like everybody was begging for the video view and whatnot. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and what's going on, Bugs? What's going on, Bugs? Everything good with you, fam, son? That's what's up. You know what I mean? I see you. You know what I mean? And mind you, I ain't gonna hold you guys. The only reason why I got the green screen up right now, because I do not need somebody pulling up talking a lot of smack about my kitchen. You know what I mean? But anyway, yo, if you guys ready, you know what I mean. I think it's time for the first reaction and whatnot. If you guys are ready, we about to jump right into it. You know what I mean. Let's get them ones up in the air if you guys are actually ready for the first reaction of the night. You know what I mean. If you guys are ready, let's get the. Let's get them ones up. Yeah, let's get them ones up. All right. All right, we got a lot of ones up right quick. You know what I mean? I was kind of waiting for it to be like 6:10 exactly, but like let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into it, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Matter of fact, all right, we goody. All right, let's jump into it, guys. Bro, what are we doing here, Roger? What are we doing here? Like, it's a bumblebee. You know what I mean? She's doing her bumblebee dance. What's going on here, Roger? Hold up. And all I can do is just pull some teeth for two. Bro, yo, listen, man. This is my first time doing this right quick and whatnot. You know what I mean? This is my first time doing it right now. So give me some patience right here, yo. Patience with me, guys. Let's go. It's been my point of view, but it's not same. It's not same. I just want someone to set me. I'll always be there when you wait. Hold up. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this that jumped into my crib and whatnot, and I don't got the crow to make the sound effect that I need? Croak, 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 croak. What's going on, Trip? What's going on, Trip? What's going on, Trip? That's the closest I'm gonna get. That's the closest. You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today, so stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day, and I start to complain that there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake, and it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. It's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to set me. I'll always be there when you wait. You know I like to keep my chin. I don't know, B. I think that deserves a pause, man. You being here is what's up. I think that deserves a black boy pause. You know what I mean? It's not really that urgent, but like I like the fact that you chilling here. You know what I mean? But like you ain't a black boy, so you could get. I think you can get a pass with that one right there. I'm like freaking 40 somewhat years old and whatnot. All these jokes is just jokes, bro. When I do the pause stuff, it's just a clown the pause stuff. You know what I mean? Cause like, trust me, man. I in my youth, I've had so much pause moments before the pause junk was a thing that, man. Did you guys enjoy that video? Let's get those emojis in the. Let's get those emojis in the freaking comment section right now. I want to know how you guys felt about that jump off right there and whatnot, yo. Let's get it done. Let's get it in the comment section. I want to know how you guys felt about it just now. You know what I mean? After y'all finish doing that, you know what I mean? Let me do me a quick favor and press that one button. That's going to let me know that you guys is ready for the next video. You know what I mean? My fucking laptop is all the way on the other side of the freaking room. That's great. Give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back. Let me fucking mute this chat right here. Let me mute. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying it is what it is when it is what it is. I'm happy to see y'all and whatnot. Y'all can't hear what I'm saying. Blase blah, blase lula. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Swim in the. Anyways, man, I'm happy you guys enjoyed that last track right there. You know what I mean? If you guys is ready for the next track, y'all know what y'all gotta do for me and whatnot, man. Y'all definitely got on free. Yeah. Let's get them ones up if you guys ready for the next track. You know what I mean? We're gonna rotate to the next jump off after this one right here. Bug. Bro, man, I read the chat before I even jumped into frame, bro. You late, but you late. You late, B. I read the chat before I came into frame, bro. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. I was like, oh man. I was just saying. Let's jump into the next track, guys. And now I think this is mine. Yeah, I think this is mine, guys. Now there's multi styles in my possession. No question, I'll be nice. Rappers lose like Master Ace rolling dice. Who requested this? Did anybody request this? Bro, I saw this. Yo, nah. This is mine. Yo, badass. No. I did this. This is mine. Nah. I don't want to hear it. I know you probably added it to the playlist, but this is mine. I played this track. I actually played this. This is on my playlist already. Nah, this is mine. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my track. Check the visuals, we leave no residuals. Individuals making gold diggers miserable. So no for beef. Smoke the cocoa leaf, there's no relief. As this rap door revolves and I enter, takes into strong like people homes. Blow up mics like I blow illegal phones. Homes is flesh and bones, not the fraud you're looking for. The plunder, go under, think we one hit wonder, you are spoiling. Flush that dope down the toilet, sip the alcoholic. Then Blase hit you with the whatchamacallit. Bitch, say the fucking shit. Since you thinking you can fuck with this, going back to the 90s. Nigga, who's buck 50? Since you thinking you can fuck with me, going back to the 90s. Fresh cakes, baggies with bitch, going from rags to rich. Chicks with sponges and butterfly clips. What did they say? Go back to the 90s. Go back to the 90s. You know what I mean? It's retro, B. It's retro, B. It's retro, B. Stop playing, man. Stop messing with me, bro. 5 seconds. Baggies with things going rags to rich.
chicks with sponges and butterfly clips. Rebellion and raw, hell with the laws, what they used to smoke. Streetwise rhyme like Confucius quotes. Home, when the dinosaurs roam, call me Blazilla. Head not error, things is more realer. East versus west, boom bap, machine funk. Got a system in the whip, chain the car to the street trunk. Talk a lot of junk, but can't front, it was better than healthy highs, cause blunts was medicine. Fresh, dressed like a million, get your helmet broke.
He said healthy high because the blunts was a medicine. That's bars right there, yo. Let's go, man.
The junk but can't front, it was better than healthy highs, cause blunts was medicine. Fresh, dressed like a million, get your helmet broke. We all in the same space, ain't no velvet rope. Kept celebrities humble, no celebrities mumble. Straight eight, you can tell it's a jungle. Rhyme gatherer, confessions of a
straight apes, man. You can tell it's a jungle. That's bars right there, man.
Kept celebrities humble, no celebrities mumble. Straight eight, you can tell it's a jungle. Rhyme gatherer, confessions of a time traveler. Let's see if you can shine after the bitch, do your fucking shit. Since you thinking you can fuck with this, going back to the 90s. Who's buck 50? Since you thinking you can fuck with me, going back to the 90s. Yo, the hustle never stopped. I just multiplied it. Different divisions. The plus is a pulverized shit. Simple addition. Add that. 4 to 5 whips. Stick to the script. When you flagged out, organize this. Moving the chick. My tool and grip. Music to flip. In a room full of assholes. Shooting the shit. I'm in tune with the gift. Maneuver the script. Give me the cue. Left them by the pool and the bloody pull from the stick. I do it for kicks. I do it again. Encore for the hardcore. The can in the can open the car door. For us to get it, it was undeniable. When denied, pressure applied. It's justifiable. Justifiable is just as viable. A justifier, boom, just what I would do. Justified a few. Some were senseless to the point. Just to prove a point, I pinpoint some gotta shoot. Bitch, do your fucking shit. Since you thinking you can fuck with this.
Bitch, run your fucking shit. Just because you can't think you fuck with this. That's bars right there. Let's go.
Bitch, do your fucking shit. Since you thinking you can fuck with this, going back to the 90s. Who's buck 50? Since you thinking you can fuck with me, going back to the 90s.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Going back to the 90s, bro. What you know about that? You don't know nothing about going back to the 90s, bro. You don't know nothing about going back to the 90s. Anyways, man, yo, if you guys felt the track right there, you know what I mean? Definitely put my ass on and whatnot, yo. Hit me up on the comment section. Tell me something about it, you know what I mean? Leave some. Holla at your boy. Tell me something, you know what I mean? If you guys felt the track right there, you know what I mean? And whenever you guys ready to go to the next track and whatnot, yo, put that one up in the air and whatnot, and tell a brother that you guys is ready to go to the next track. Just put the one up lightly, strongly, littly, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? Put it up and whatnot. Let me know, and we're gonna go to the next track. You know what I mean? That's how we go. That's how we boogie in today. You know? All right, got it.
One thing about pain is universal. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how bad your financial situation is. Pain is the one thing that everybody in the world can relate to. You can't run from it. You can't escape it. It's really a part of life. It's all about how you deal with it. And them decisions you make on how you deal with it will determine just how bad your next experience.
That's why I like Jadakiss. I always like Jadakiss because he gives you like a taste of the good and the bad in the same token and whatnot. He'll tell you like, okay, I took this path and whatnot, but like, yo, you don't really need to take this path because like there's other paths where you could take this. You could go and freaking, you know, while he's telling you the story type shit. You know what I mean? He inspires you, you know?
That's
Sometimes I ask the Lord, is this my calling? So many days, I feel like it's falling. Mama said, pray, you got the devil on you. Gotta clean your spirit, cause your past is trying to harm you. I was getting so high, I couldn't even.
Gotta clean your spirit because your casket is calling you. Damn, that's bars right there.
It's falling. Mama said, pray, you got the devil on you. Gotta clean your spirit, cause your past is trying to harm you. I was getting so high, I couldn't even function. If you don't wanna die, you gotta do something. So many nights I cried, early in the morning. You gotta do something.
Freaking Badass got a good point because you know why I think he's so relatable. You know what I mean? He's not trying to tell you that he's good. He's not trying to tell you that he's bad. He's not trying to tell you nothing about him. He's just saying this is who I am. I am freaking Jadakiss and whatnot. I'm a rapper. This is what I do, and this is why I'm great. You know what I mean? And whatever story that he tells, whatever freaking line that he spits, it's authentic to who he is as an individual, and that's what makes him so nice. You know what I mean? He's a buck with it, and people see that he's a buck with it. You know? Let's go.
As I asked the Lord, is this my calling? So many days, I feel like it's falling. Mama said, pray, you got the devil on you. Gotta clean your spirit, cause your past is trying to harm you. I was getting so high, I couldn't even function. If you don't wanna die, you gotta do something. So many nights I cried, early in the morning. You gotta do something.
In my crib, it wasn't food, snacks, or BET. Just an old ass TV and EBT. No cable.
So I like what you just said, freaking Roger and whatnot. I ain't gonna hold you and shit. Like I came, my rise to life has come from poverty. You know what I mean? And rap was always like, okay, the cable that I couldn't have when I was growing up. You know what I mean? So like whenever I needed to hear a fucking dope ass story or hear something that was like profound and whatnot, I listened to rap music and whatnot, and that was like the profoundness that I needed in storytelling. Like even like tracks like "Give Me the Loot" by Biggie, or freaking a couple of freaking Jay-Z tracks and whatnot. That was like freaking like basically like expressing. Lupe Fiasco did a good job as well. You know what I mean? Setting a good freaking storyline with a painting for you to actually see and whatnot in front of your face. So definitely, it's a dope ass form of freaking expression. You know what I mean? The lyrics is deeper than that. If you go in the lyrics and whatnot and vibe with it and just like keep on freaking going in, you'll get a different perspective and shit. You know?
Bootleg DVD. I quit school and got my GED. I'm on straight to the block. Started trapping, mama said she ain't got it. Reason why these niggas wild, cause it ain't shit in they wallet. Why these niggas moving foul, I'm trying to get a deposit. How you broke it, think you getting it poppin'? And these niggas be chillin', wasting time, but they think they be living out they mind, who they think they be kidding? Gotta make a decision, find a drive, then go make a collision. I would die for this shit that I vision. Once these niggas is lames, they like chasing waves, looking like
the thing that you're talking about with and it goes with freaking culture and climate. You know what I mean? The heavy metal shit, I dig it. You know what I mean? But like the shit that y'all motherfuckers was talking about, I had to go in 2 layers to get what the fuck you was talking about. The rap music was one surface. You know what I mean? So like you get it from this angle and whatnot. Even to 2025. When I hear freaking heavy metal music and whatnot, or freaking rock music, I gotta go in 2 layers deep for me to get it, because like me being an inner city person and whatnot, living in the city and thriving in the city, the rap freaking shit is something that I could vivid and I could see within the music and whatnot. Whereas like a lot of time I never lived in the suburban, like growing up and shit, suburban life when I was growing up. So I don't know what the fuck that shit's like. You know what I mean? So I have to actually use my brain to think of how that's like. So I get what you're saying, but like that's why that's a difference. I like the way that you said B, and you didn't relate it to me. You know what I mean? Because that would be crazy. You know what I mean? But let's go.
big phonies,
lost in the sauce, calling young niggas big homie. Glove on, Mick Foley, look at this big Foley. People got their hands out and never did shit for
Sometimes
me.
I ask the Lord, is this my calling? So many days, I feel like it's falling. Mama said, pray, you got the devil on you. Gotta clean your spirit, cause your past is trying to haunt you. I was getting so high, I couldn't even function. If you don't wanna die, you gotta do something. So
Like what he just said right now, I be getting so high I can't even function. The way he said it laid out something that like I probably had said, my friend had probably said, and like people's around us had said before. I don't think like, you know what I mean, like in conversation that would be something that would come out in a form of conversation, like in different freaking different cultures and stuff. You know what I mean?
nights I cry. If you don't wanna die, you gotta do something. So many nights I cry. Early in the morning, you gotta do something.
Love, codeine in my liver, feeling disconnected. Reaching out to God, but he ain't get the message. Waking up at noon, cigarette for breakfast. Mama said I'm living reckless, yo, they got the crib infested. They think this rap shit late. Drinking heavy, cause I seen my man Cap get twisted. In my city, all that dope running rampant. Young as OD before the plug get the stamping. God damn it. Penny in my body, got my liver truth. If Brody up the pole, then that's a business move. They don't remember what you did, just what you didn't do. You think you know, but you don't know the shit we living through. Shit, I've been out my mind since my brother died. Eyes rolling back in his head, staring above the sky. Santeria couldn't make him come alive. Body with the other side, Reaper sung a
Sometimes I ask the Lord, is this my calling? So many days, I feel like it's falling. Mama said, pray, you got the devil on you. Gotta clean your spirit, cause your past is trying to haunt you. I was getting so high, I couldn't even function. If you don't wanna die, you gotta do something. So many nights I cry, early in the morning.
They say the biggest part of life is accepting your role. Know that everything is for sale except for your soul. And everything is reachable except
Like that shit, man. Everything is for sale except for your soul. And still stupid MFs is still trying to sell their souls. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why, but stupid MFs is still trying to sell their soul when that shit is not for sale, bro. You know what I mean? Not on earth, you know? But they still be trying to do it though. They still be trying to do it.
that everything is for sale except for your soul. And everything is reachable except for your goals. It's just pain, no love, no exes and
We not human if we don't get lost, bro. That's life, bro. We not human if we don't get lost. Like, there's so much crazy shit going on in this freaking world and whatnot, yo. And life might be short and whatnot. It gives you opportunities to get lost and be found all over again, B. So don't worry that you get lost and whatnot. Just make sure that your freaking heart and your freaking your morals and ethics is in the right place for you to get back on track. You know what I mean? Because we all have those freaking times and freaking days where we doing shit that we know we're not supposed to be doing, but we doing it anyways. You know what I mean? But like, you could always go back on the righteous path anytime. You know what I mean? And that's the beautiful thing about life. Like I said, it's short, but like there's a lot of depth in it. You know what I mean? Let's go.
had to cover up the mouse holes. Drugs in the household. Sneakers too tight, you had to wear them without soles. Sleeping with a sweatsuit on. Cause that
Yo, my bars, man. Sneakers so tight, man. You had to wear them to the. What the fuck did he just say? Hold up, man. Hold up. Bars. That's bars right there.
house cream, searching through the loaf to find the bread without mold. Intro's done, I'm just working on the outro. Bank account is on steroids now. Balco, they know I could buy it, they give it to me, that's how clout go. And everything is for sale except for your soul. And everything is reachable except for your goals. It's just pain, no love, no X's and O's. Had to cover up the mouse holes. Drugs in the household. Sneakers too tight, you had to wear them without soles. Sleeping
Sneakers so tight, you had to wear them. You had to wear them without soles. That's bars right there, yo. Sneakers so tight, you had to wear them without soles. That shit hit, bro. That shit hit. That bar hit, yo. Let's go, man. Let's go.
X's and O's. Had to cover out the mouse holes. Drugs in the household. Sneakers too tight, you had to wear 'em without soles. Sleeping with a sweatsuit on, cause the house cold. Searching through the loaf to find the
If you want to buy your first freaking pair of Jordans and whatnot, make sure you go to Alibaba.com. You know what I mean? You're going to get it on a low. You know what I mean? You're going to get it on a low. You know what I mean? Probably $50 for a pair too. You know what I mean? 2 pairs of Jordans. I'm not saying they're going to be real. You know what I mean? But just go there. It's going to take a minute for motherfuckers to check it out, bro. You know what I mean? It's going to take a minute. They're going to be like, oh, those are some nice J's. And you're going to do them. You're going to give them that head nod. You're going to be like, yeah. Let's go.
Sleeping with a sweatsuit on, cause the house cold. Searching through the loaf to find the bread without mold. Intro's done, I'm just working on the outro. Bank account is on steroids now. About go, they know I could buy it, they give it to me, that's how clout go. Although I'm successful, I can't figure this shit out though. Had to open my mind for me to free it. It wasn't designed for me to be it. Nah, they don't understand the union is simple.
Yo, I had to open my mind for me to free it. That's bars, man. That's bars. I had him.
Of the Soviet, if you look in my eye, open my mind for me to free it. It wasn't designed for me to be it. No, they don't understand the union is similar to Soviet. If you look in my eyes, then you can see it.
Sometimes I ask the Lord, is this my calling? So many days, I feel like it's falling. I'ma say a prayer, you got the devil on you. Gotta clean your spirit, cause your past is trying to hold you. I was getting so high, I couldn't even function. If you don't wanna die, you gotta do something. So many nights I cried, early in the morning. You gotta do something.
So much pain in my body. I had to do something. Take a little pain. Storms in the rain. They say when life be living, gotta make lemonade. They say when life be living, gotta make lemonade.
Okay, I know there's 2 white boys talking at the same time, but I gotta explain to you the whole freaking thing about freaking expensive sneakers and shit, yo. It's about it's the same shit that you said, expensive boots and whatnot. The sneakers is just like the best way to express and explain the expensive sneaker part is because the way that you got, I'm trying to figure out the right way to freaking pose this without it looking left. You know what I mean? The way that certain people buy sneakers and shit, you know what I mean? It's the same way that people buy phones and freaking buy outfits. You know what I mean? The sneaker is like a freaking, we know it's overpriced. You know what I mean? But people that buy expensive sneakers is like females that buy red bottom shoes. You know what I mean? They have a lot. You know what I mean? That is their drug. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. That's not how I am. I'm good with the pay less, and I'm good with the expensive shit. You know what I mean? I don't need like an expensive pair of sneakers to make me shine. You know what I mean? But in the same token, I will freaking stand out and deliver. If I find a sneaker that I like, I might fucking cop it for $200 and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because I like sneakers too. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, everybody like different things for different reasons and whatnot. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. A lot of motherfuckers that buy sneakers and whatnot, they sneaker heads. You know?
They say when life be living, gotta make fuck that. They say when life be living, gotta make lemonade. They say when life be living, gotta.
Yo, did you guys enjoy that track right there? Did you guys enjoy that track right there? You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys enjoyed that track. You know what I mean? Let's get those freaking emojis all up in the freaking chat area and whatnot. And let me know how you guys felt about that track right there. I was vibing with it. I was digging it. You know what I mean? It was definitely a track that I could vibe to and chill with. You know what I mean? I see you got the speakers and the flames and whatnot. You know what I mean? So I definitely respect that. You know what I mean? Right after y'all guys done and whatnot, yo, I need y'all to do me a favor and whatnot. Definitely freaking smack that freaking one button. That's gonna let me know that it's time. Damn, why is that showing like that? I hate that, bro. My bad. Yo, definitely let me know that it's time to move on to the next track. But before I do that, I gotta jump in. I gotta jump. You see, this looks better, right? This looks way better. I definitely gotta jump into the freaking bathroom right there. There's no trivia night tonight. Oh, by the way, hold up, guys. I gotta show you. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I gotta show you. Like, I'll be right back. Be right back. I see. We're gonna jump into the next video soon, guys. Give me a second. Oh shit! I forgot I have to press mute on y'all motherfuckers, bro. Oh. Mind y'all business. Mind y'all business. Yo, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yo. Yo. So before we dive into the next video and whatnot, for all my trivia night buddies, bro, we got the board. We got the board. We good for trivia night. You know what I mean? We got the markers. We good for and the eraser. We good for trivia night. You know what I mean? All my trivia night fiends, we rocking for it. You know what I mean? That being said, you know what I mean? You guys ready? You guys said you was ready already. So let's go.
Lord, now greetings to the world voice to the one called Skip Marley. Alongside the lion in the jungle, Big Kongzilla, the youngest uncle. I know you're drunk in power, brother, that's not juice. I see you chasing meals, my brother, that's not food. When the banana peels, I tell you that's not fruit. Another brother shot down, but that's not news. Don't you fall from grace, brother, don't throw it all away. A wise man used to say, money ain't life, so take it easy. Tell me that's not.
So what you guys, I mean, like, I don't know, the way you guys talking about how the stream is going, you guys want me just to do the stream on my phone now. That's the way you guys was hitting me right now, like, yo, there's no glitching or anything, you know what I mean, Jay? Yo, this is smooth. I like this. You know what I mean? Like we communicate and everything is Gucci. You know?
You're lying with the liars, baby, that's not you. The way you're never smiling, baby, that's not cute. I see he got you crying, baby, that's not smooth. The chaos and the violence, baby, that's not cool. Don't you fall from grace. No way. My love, don't give your heart away. No way. A wise man used to say, if she's amazing, she won't be easy. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true.
The thing about it is, I have less control. You know what I mean? Like I have more control at the computer and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how. If I was to turn this into a short, I don't know how I would turn this into a short on my phone. You know what I mean? Cause like I don't know how I would like. You know, there's more control. I could do more on my laptop than on a computer. You know what I mean? So now I could do more on my laptop than on my phone. You know what I mean? So this is it's good. It's streamless and whatnot. But like that's why I always made sure I had like one day where we can really vibe. Like that's why midweek live stream is like so important to me because I get to vibe with you guys live and shit. You know what I mean? Because like the other days it's not really live. You know what I mean? It's live, but it's more like we chilling, but we not really chilling. Like we need to be chilling. Like right now, I got a plate of good ass food. I'm about to chow down on and whatnot and vibe with y'all at the same time. I can't do that. Like.
Instead of you build a wall. Better to love and last than to never have loved at all. Better to do today than instead of you put.
I like that, man. Never. I gotta go back. Never. Always good to love than not have loved at all. That's bars right there, man. Anybody in a relationship understand that shit, yo? Heartbreak might feel fucked up and shit, yo, but it feels good being in love, you know what I mean? So like being heartbroken and whatnot, you accept the fact that love might make you heartbroken, you know what I mean? And you accept that whole thing, you know what I mean? Let's go.
To never have loved at all. Better to do today than instead of you putting it off. Tomorrow not sure and that is for sure, so better you give it to all. Better you stand up and better you get up and rise whenever you fall. Better you smile instead of you cry and even better you laugh. Embarrassment better than gas pain, my friends, so better you fall. Anything better than hungry, wisdom better than smart.
And I also have to tell you guys this, right? I am not hearing the music as great as you guys are hearing the music, okay? I am hearing the music through my phone. You know what I mean? I'm not enjoying it like you guys are enjoying it. I did 3 or 4 tests today alone. And I said, God damn it, it sounds so great for the people that's watching it live and shit. But man, this shit right here is shitty for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, it sounds shitty for me. You know what I mean? It's my phone speaker and shit. It's shitty as hell. You know what I mean? It is not the vibe that I want. I want a vibe. I really want to. You see, like the every time where I be like, oh, this shit is tight. You know what I mean? I'm not even doing it that much because it's on my phone and the volume low as hell. You know what I mean? You hook it up to Bluetooth speakers. I done changed, bro. Like my daughter coming next week, right? My daughter's supposed to be coming through next week and shit. So I had to give her my room because I got a studio apartment. So I fixed up my room and I put the speakers in the room for her. You know what I mean? So if she wants to play music and shit, that shit is there. So I could do it, but it's still not the same, man. You know what I mean? It's still not the same.
Tell them go bad one of them talk as a bet when you check it them star. All of them bad and a book like a bull, but I bet when you check is a car. Real is better than fraud. Freedom better than bad. Gold is better than bronze. Bronze is better than brass, but health is better than well done. Peace is better than war. Now it's better than later. The present is better than past.
Wisdom is better than smart. That Bugs, you definitely right about that one.
Pension better than cure. Long life better than fast. Question better than answer. Better your answer. This and me ask. Don't never give that standard.
Bro, B, you see where I'm sitting right here? It folds down into a little freaking bed. You know what I mean? This is where I'm gonna be sleeping when my daughter comes. She gonna have my whole freaking bedroom to herself and shit. So, you know what I mean? So she good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be chilling on the freaking couch and whatnot. But you know, this is my favorite room anyways. You know what I mean? Easy. You guys enjoy that track right there, yo? You guys enjoy that track right there, man. Let me get them emojis up in the air. I want to know how you guys felt about that track right there, man. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I'm about to put this in the microwave, man. This is not it. This needs to be in the microwave right now, bro. You know what I mean? But like, definitely put me on how you guys felt about that track right there. Let's get them emojis up in the air right quick and whatnot. I need to know. I'm about to put this in the microwave right quick. Be right back. I gotta get a fork too. I'm eating with my hands, and I'm like, the only thing I can eat with my hands is a chicken, and that shit is spicy as hell. If you know anything about Caribbean freaking food and shit, we cook spicy food. You know what I mean? It's like spicy. You know what I mean? I gotta get a fork. Put my shit on. Let's go. By the way, guys, if you guys are ever thinking about the future and whatnot, yo, whenever you go out to eat food and whatnot, yo, make sure you pick up a plastic fork. You know what I mean? Listen. Make sure you pick up a plastic fork every time. You know when they have if it's an Ishi plastic fork, don't worry about it. Don't pick it up. But if it's like one of them sturdy plastic forks, pick up the plastic fork and whatnot. You know what I mean? Get you like a Ziploc bag or something. Matter of fact, forget that, yo. Get you the bag of freaking plastic forks. You know what I mean? That's even better. You know what I mean? I'm about to give you like cheat codes on way to do things cheap. Nah, yo. Get you the plastic freaking forks from freaking the supermarket and whatnot. So once you get that, your life is a savior, yo. Yeah, your life is a savior right there, bro. Cause I was just thinking about it. I was about to use my freaking metal forks, right, to eat this food, and I was like, nah. We gotta get the plastic fork so I could throw the whole tray out with the fork. You know what I mean? No washing. Today recycling too. We about to save the earth with this fork right here. You know what I mean? We about to save the motherfucking earth with this fork right here, guys. Anyways, man. I'll be right back. I gotta get my food. I'll be right back, guys. But after that, we're gonna about to let's get them ones up in the air. If you guys ready for the next track, I gotta see the ones. Once I see them, we jumping in. Yo. Did everybody dip or something? I don't know. They probably have their own part. Yo, with this, one person could save the earth, and I wanna believe that everything is starting with me. You know what I mean? And you could be that next person, and we could save the earth together. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Let's jump into it, guys.
When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something good.
You know what happened, B? It's not that I'm hungry. It's because I know if I don't eat now, I'm not gonna eat after I'm done with the stream and whatnot. It's gonna be too late for me to eat. So I gotta eat now. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry, but I need to eat now. Cause I don't know when it's gonna end.
To write myself a letter to tell me what to do. Do you read my interviews or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you, you would do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid.
You know what I noticed nowadays when it comes down to dating and freaking relationships and whatnot? People mispick the people that they were supposed to be with. You know what I mean? It's like they go solely on freaking emotions and freaking vibes and things of that nature and whatnot, and they don't really go on like, I like this, do you like this, and things like that. They just go on like physical freaking sexual chemistry and things of that nature, and at the end of the day they kind of lose out on like a long-term relationship rather than a short-term relationship. You know what I mean? Because like sexual freaking chemistry is dope, but like having things in common with somebody that you could talk with when the sexual shit is not there is another thing as well. You know what I mean? And a lot of people freaking skip that step and just be like, oh wow, our sexual chemistry is so freaking beautiful and whatnot. Let's skip over that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Sunshine? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome. So they skip all that and they just dive into the sexual chemistry, and then they got like a toxic relationship after that. You know what I mean? So it's always good to, like, when you are in a relationship with somebody, make sure you know who they are inside and outside, and so you can actually freaking gauge if you are supposed to be with them before you jump into the relationship. You know what I mean? Let's motherfucking go, fam.
Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable.
This is what.
So if you really wanna know when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath. Cause you only listen to your fucking friends. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you.
And you see that? Even the video tells the same story and whatnot. She got to be drowning in the toxicity of the relationship for her to actually realize that's not where she was supposed to be in the first place and whatnot. And I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. If you ever in a relationship you're not supposed to be in, you're supposed to be out before the toxic shit rises and whatnot. The minute you know this shit, the relationship is too toxic, you need to be gone. You're not supposed to be looking back at it like, wow, we had a lot of toxic moments and whatnot. You're supposed to be like, okay, yo, I dodged a big one because I saw it coming beforehand and I ran away. You know what I mean?
I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. Cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city. And I don't talk shit about you.
Oh, that's how you feel, sunshine? Alright. Say less.
Cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything. All that you did is make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have. And don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty life 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother. So I shut them all out for you 'cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone.
That's the thing, man. You gotta open up your eyes to the truth and whatnot, yo. There might be a lot of love in the situation and whatnot, but like at the end of the day, like I said, toxic is toxic and it never works, you know? All right, let's go. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. The concept of the video, the lyrics of the video, that's one thing. Like, I can't even say I have a love and hate vibe for freaking Billie Eilish and whatnot, because the concept of the video itself and whatnot rings true to what the song was about. You know what I mean? So it definitely like meshed well with both and whatnot, and you gotta enjoy. You gotta give props when props is due and whatnot when you see a video like that. So I definitely feel the freaking energy coming out this freaking track and whatnot. I hope you guys did too and whatnot. If you guys did, let me get the emojis up in the air to express how you guys felt and whatnot. And if you guys are ready for the next track, again, y'all already know what to do. Put that one up in the air and let's get it funky. Let's go. All we need to go to the next track. Y'all already know. Put some pickles on that bitch, bro. She probably is though. I ain't gonna hold you. She probably is. Bro, you see that's the realm. You see that's the Roger, you ain't got no you ain't got no kids. Roger, do you have any kids and shit? Oh, okay, okay. Girls or boy? Woo! Oh my day, that was good. One daughter, man, I can't. Oh, one daughter, one granddaughter. I don't know, man. I can't like freaking see certain females around a certain age and call them beautiful as F at all. If they close to my oldest daughter's age and whatnot, I can't see them like that. It's like freaking repellent. You know what I mean? Like if you happen to be like freaking 19, 20 in that age bracket, I'll be like, well, okay. You know what I mean? Let's jump into the next track, guys. So I was like, man, you a bigger dude than me, man. Let's go. Oh, let's go to the next track.
Really don't mind if you sit this one out.
That's creepy right there. I ain't gonna hold you. Roger, that's creepy right there. And B, that's creepier for you to laugh at that. That's weird, bro. That age gap is too crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. For you laughing at that shit, all y'all laughing, that age gap is too crazy, fam. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That's a crazy age gap.
My words but a whisper, deafness a shout. I may make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter, your love's in the sink. So your ride sails over the sea.
My point, they're both fucked up, bro. I mean, like, to me, I don't care what society says. To me, they're both fucked up. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's weird as fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying.
And you make all your animals leaves, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the sandcastle virtues are all swept away in the tidal destruction, the moral malay. The elastic retreat rings the close of play as the last wave uncovers the newfangled way. But your new shoes are worn at the heels, and your suntans rapidly feel, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the love that I feel is so far away. I'm a bad dream that I just had today. And you shake your head. You said it's a shame. Spin me back down the years and the days of my youth.
Oh, you forgot what I said. Like, I can't hear the music as good as you guys can hear the music and whatnot. I'm getting it. I'm receiving the freaking notes from my phone, and due to the fact that I'm hearing the notes from my phone, it's low as hell. You know what I mean? So I get it, but not like I would be getting it if I was doing it on the loudspeaker.
Draw the lace and
Matter of fact,
black curtains and shut out the whole truth. Spin me down the long age.
hold up. Nope, it's not even on the freaking list. Jeez Louise, TV, Bluetooth speakers. Nope, not even on the list. Whoops. Yeah, not even.
Let them sing the song.
What instrument is that?
Animal deals, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick.
How'd you guys felt about that track right there, man? Holla at your boy, man. Let me know. Let me know. Put it in emoji format. How you guys felt about that track right there? ASAP, 150%. You know what I mean? Put in the chat area. Let a brother know. B was flaming that jump off. Roger was flaming that bad boy. What is that? I know it's flames, but I don't know what's up with that whatever before the flames. Bugs was definitely feeling it too and whatnot. Yo, that's definitely what's up, man. Happy you guys was vibing to it. Like you guys, man, I'm really tough track right there. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, man. I wish I could. I'll play it back later on the computer so I can get the energy that I needed from it. Maybe I should have plugged in my headphones or something. I think if I had plugged in my headphones, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Cause I had tried it with my buds and whatnot, and you guys weren't able to hear it. But anyways, man, I'm happy you guys enjoy that right there and whatnot, man. Whenever you guys are ready, man, just put that one button up and whatnot. Press the one so we can jump into the next track. Is there a next track? Hold up, let me see what's going on with this freaking list right quick. Okay. That was the last track, so okay. So that was the last track of the night, I guess, bro. Oh, by the way, guys, Roger doesn't have a next track. That was Roger's rap track. That was Roger's round 2 track. You know what I mean? Cause Roger tried to sneak 2 tracks in. You know what I mean? And didn't think I knew. That's why I put his track all the way in the back. Cause that was supposed to be his round 2 track. We are officially in round 2, and any reaction that Rogers freaking put on, we are not gonna do for round 2. You know what I mean? If Roger dares to put a track in for round 2, it will not get done. You know what I mean? It absolutely will not get done. You know what I mean? I will look at it, laugh a little bit, and then delete the shit. You know what I mean? And that's what will happen to Roger's round 2. You know what I mean? And I will do it in front of his face as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, just wanted to put so whenever you guys ready, holla at me. We're about to pop these tracks in. Alright, let me do this on my computer, on my TV. Oh, by the way, guys, can I do it? Is there a way I could? No, I can't even do it. I can't change the screen around so you guys can see. I'm doing this here on my TV, actually. You know what I mean? The only way I'm reading the chat is from the TV. I'm like right smack damn in front of my TV. I don't even think I need my glasses. I got my glasses on. Hold up. Yeah, I really don't need my glasses. Oh wow, this is awesome. I really don't need my glasses to see. This is beautiful. Anyways, let me. Give me a second. Let me go. I gotta add these tracks in. Oh, I forgot. All right, guys. You guys gonna have to roll with me. I forgot. You guys gonna have to roll with me. Cause I do not have my I do not. Oh, that's my fan. I do not have my what they call it again? I do not have my freaking Jesus Louise. my whatchamacallit with me. So I'm adding tracks now. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. Okay, Discord. This is good times, man. I can't see the chat, by the way. So yeah, go ahead, have fun. Okay. Midweek. All right, I got you, badass.
New York Presbyterian.
Hold up. Yeah. Hold up.
Everybody wants to rap. It's the rap.
Yeah, I got you, badass. Everybody want to be bad. I got you, B. I got you, Bugs. It's getting hot in here. Okay, we only got 3 tracks. Say less. Alright. I thought we had more. Anybody got any more, man? Before I leave this section of the room. No. Okay. All right. I don't even think I needed to take my phone with me. I don't know why I did, but I don't think I needed to do all that, yo. Yeah, I don't even think I needed to do all that. Anyway. Jeez Louise, what are you doing? Hold up. Oh, 1 second. Why am I upside down? Give me a second, guys. Why the hell am I upside down? Dang, Gucci. Hold up. Yeah, why the hell I'm upside down? Man, hold up, guys. I can't be upside down. Can't be upside down. We're not doing that. And I'm still upside down. What the heck? What the? Yo, what y'all doing to me right here, yo? Yo, come on, what's going on here, yo? Why y'all making me upside? Hey, stop playing with my emotions here, yo. What y'all doing right now? Hold up. Let me try this. Come on, man, what y'all doing? Y'all playing with my emotions here, man. We was right before. Yo, what? Yo, you see how when I flipped it, everything was Gucci. Man, stop playing with me. Ah, we got it. We got it. Yo. we like they can't keep us down, man. They can't do that to us. They can't do that to us. Hold up, man. They can't do that to us. Yeah, they can't do that to us, man. Keep us upside down. Oh man. It's like, I don't know. Man. They try to get me, man, but it was not happening, man. It was not happening. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Let's see. Let's see. Can I refresh this page or I gotta go back? Did it happen again? Don't tell me it happened again. I think we good. I think we good. See? All right. Do I have to refresh? I think I have to refresh. How do you? Give me a second, guys. You see what I was telling you guys, man? It's a little bit more complicated when you're not used to doing this all the time and whatnot, yo. Feel like the old guy in the room now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he did it, but now we gotta add these tracks back. All right, let's see. See, it's not there yet. Hold up. All right, I think we should be good now. All right.
Everybody wants to rap now. It's the remix. A couple things, everybody wants to trap now. Brother, go and check the background. We came from the bottom, so look at what we got now. Everybody wants to rap now. Sell a couple things, everybody wants to trap now. Brother, go and check the background. We came from the bottom, so look at what we got now.
Everybody wants to yap now. Talk a lot of shit from the background. See me and they back down. Cross the line, I wipe the stick like a touchy. I know talking about I'm walking, got my lace on these puppies, you little dogs.
Easy, we're back with the hit. I'm at the game, but I still get joy from the sticks.
I'm at that game, but I still got boys for the licks.
We made a name, had a break, and we're still in the mix.
Oh, fuck.
I'm about that game, but I still got the boys with the sticks. That's bars.
I'm getting paid. Bars like an edible, hits during the day. Split screen riding, I guess we're stuck in that wave.
Put money on the dog for the hit.
Pay to play, now I'm raising the stakes.
Also, I'm going all in.
Put you on his face.
I'm bringing the human torch in.
Burn the shit.
Grab that burner quick.
Put that L on his plate.
He ain't learning shit.
Little bitch.
Everybody wants to rap now. Sell a couple things, everybody wants to trap now. Brother, go and check the background. We came from the bottom, so look at what we got now. Everybody wants to rap now. Sell a couple things, everybody wants to trap now. Brother, go and check the background. We came from the bottom, so look at what we got now.
Why's everybody trying to rap now? Talk shit, lad, please stop the cap now. Brother, please, go and check my background. Cause I've been in the yard, also look at where I'm at now. I'm elevating, they sitting waiting, just hating on me. I keep it buck, never switch, why they changing on me? Fame over family,
That's crazy, cause you just wasted a whole freaking year thinking you was like 57 and shit, and you was actually 56. So you missed 56. Now you 57 twice. You know what I mean? Okay, I told you.
Everybody wants to trap now.
I told you guys, man. You guys. This is exactly what happened when I just started on the freaking green screen and whatnot, and you guys was telling me like, yo Jay, it's on full screen and whatnot, yo. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm telling you guys, man.
Everybody wants to.
Mm-mm.